All right, we're back in business. It's October 27th, Tuesday. It's 8:24 p.m. We're in Booneville, Missouri. The van is back rolling.
Yeah, man.
Had a good travel day. In fact, let me see real quick just how far we went today. Any guesses? I'm thinking it's at least 400.
I don't know about that, because we started on 76, and that was slower.
That was
than
bad.
Highway driving. Yeah, it was fucking shitty weather. Like, snow and ice on the roads.
Yeah, the van got covered.
Dangerous.
Yeah, definitely. 353 miles.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we started our day around 8:30. Allie got up.
At the fucking hotel. It's so crazy that was today.
Yeah, every day is crazy.
About to be crazy.
Yeah. And we hung out at the hotel, did our usual Perkins breakfast, called the auto repair place a couple times. They weren't completely forthcoming about the status.
They were so terrible. I said I would rate them 2 stars, and the only reason that they got those 2 stars is because
they actually
got the work done and were able to source the part in
the time
I wouldn't even say a timely manner, but the time that they were able to actually do that.
Allie's a little harsher than I would be.
They were fucking terrible. We
went
there once to get some stuff, and the guy was like really standoffish and rude.
I think you were just being overly sensitive.
But they were not being communicative with what was going on with our van.
I don't disagree with you, but I just kind of understood that they have their own shit going on.
That's fine, but they were working on a fucking racing car that had their logo on it, so it was obvious where their priorities were.
Well, maybe that was more...
It was not their customers.
It could have been more time sensitive. I don't know. I mean...
Alright.
All I'm saying is, doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, because we have it now, but...
Yeah, and it works.
I did not like them.
Yeah, unfortunately, the fuel gauge doesn't work still.
And when we got there, you said something about the drivetrain. And he was like, "Oh, I forgot to do that. Do you want to do it?" And
no, I volunteered.
You volunteered, but like it was obvious that he didn't want to do it, and he wasn't willing to like do it. And that's stupid because it's his fucking job.
Well, to be fair, reconnecting the drive shaft and doing all that wasn't necessarily the thing that we came in for.
Is the propane out?
I don't think so. Is it not working? We have the other burner. You can put that thing right on top of it.
Was it disconnected at all?
I don't think so. Seems to be out though. I mean, I could.
How am I gonna cook the fucking dinner?
Babe, I have the dual burner. The one that I bought that you thought was so stupid.
Oh, well, do you want to just put it here?
Yeah. Alright, we gotta take a brief intermission while we set this up. Just a moment. Let's see.
I can get it.
Okay, well then I'll just keep talking.
Yeah, you should.
But hey, what a good thing to have.
Yeah.
Chep he's out of commission now. You took the knobs off?
Yeah, so it could lay more flat.
Nice. And if we run out of fuel, we can run into Walmart.
Yeah.
Get some fucking more, y'all.
Not tonight.
If it runs out. Absolutely tonight, because I have to make my dinner too. That comes off.
No, babe, I'm making the dinner.
No, but I have my own.
I'm making both.
Oh, okay.
And then you can add the chili flavoring in.
Wait, you're not going to make mine separate?
What the fuck? No, do you want vegetables in it?
I hate vegetables.
How do you do this?
You're doing it. The thing's going to fall out that way. You should flip it over. Here, let me do it. This needs to pop out. And this needs to as well.
You should pause this.
No, this is good material. We're getting our 2-burner stove out because apparently we've run out of propane. Which, there's only one person in the world who can fucking fill up this tank, and we're heading right for him.
Like...
Whatever that dude's name
Scotty
was.
or
Something like that.
Johnny.
In Mountain Home, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we're still on track for that.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck!
Chep doesn't like all this.
Well, he can suck a dick.
Whoa. This is great.
This is a good
alternative
for sure.
We would have had no options except to make shit inside of our pots, which would not work. And this goes on top. This is all texture.
This is such a good cook already.
It is, actually. Hell yeah.
Where's this connect?
I should probably do that. Alright, we're gonna connect the canister of fuel now, so enjoy. I can pause it.
We should. This is bullshit content.
Alright.
All of our questions will be answered.
Yep. Alright, successfully installed the canister of fuel.
Where's the lighter?
It's up there. Oh, you moved it. So, anyway, we, Jesus. Got back to the van.
We're burning the hairs.
Started it up with the drive shaft on. Allie had her moment of hatred for the people. And,
it's fine. We got it done. I don't hold anything against them, but I don't think they were running a very good business.
Well, I'm sure they'll sleep well tonight hearing that.
They're not.
Roasted.
No one listens to this. It doesn't matter.
Hey, there are at least 3 people.
Who?
My mom, your mom, and someone
My
else.
mom doesn't listen anymore.
Well,
she listens sometimes.
Anyway, we had a pretty uneventful day of driving. The weather was terrible. The van got all fucked up with ice and dirt and shit, and it was hard to see. But is there anything to report about the
drive?
Yeah, I didn't think so. But we did it.
We started halfway through Kansas and we got halfway through Missouri. So that's cool.
Yeah. And at some point, Allie started talking about the Florida Trail, and we were just talking, and she mentioned the Eastern Coast Trail, the
Eastern
ECT.
Continental Trail.
Ah, no wonder I couldn't find it. Eastern Continental Trail. Yeah, it's like, why is this like...
It's
just
not on the coast.
The Eastern Cunt Trail. The Eastern Cunt Trail is only like 190 miles. But anyway, we're thinking now we're going to actually just hike the entirety of the Eastern Continent.
Yeah.
So we would start in Key West.
Well, no, because not Canada. So the Eastern United States. So Florida to Maine. Start
at mile 0. Hike a few road walks to the beginning of the Florida Trail. Hike the Florida Trail to the Alabama Road Walk Trail. And then the Pinhoti to Benton McKay, and then the Benton McKay to the AT. And then do the AT. I think that'd be a good thing.
Fucking good idea. For hiking is how we feel alive and satisfied, and
right.
And like even more at peace and in tune with adventure than the bike ride.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and so doing logistics. The Key West Everglades Road Walk would be 175 miles. The Florida Trail would be...
Which is 2 weeks. Florida Trail is 2 months.
Yeah, so the Florida Trail is 1,100 miles, which would take us to the Alabama Road Walk, which would be 190 miles. And then from there we'd go to the Pinhoti Trail, which would be 295 miles. And then the Benton McKay Trail, which would be 65 miles, which would take us right to the AT. Which I do think we should start at Amicalola, because we need to get the numbers and shit.
Yeah.
And so that's what we're considering now, pretty seriously. And we're thinking we'd probably need to begin that for sure sometime within the month of January. And so...
Yeah, and it's a great idea because it's adding something new to the AT. More miles, more states, longer time. Longer time,
which is an important part. It would take at least 8 months. That's the tentative projection based on all the mileage and the daily mileage we'd probably accomplish.
Yeah.
It would be a tour de force of the East Coast.
Yeah.
We would truly be done with the East Coast after that.
Real.
And so that's kind of our thought now. We've had a lot of thoughts recently. It's that thirsty hoe over there going on. We have to figure out something with the van. Had to figure out something with Charlie, hopefully either in Pennsylvania or Georgia. And then we have to stow the van somewhere for that period of time. And then we'll be free.
Yeah.
Probably rent a car and drive down to Key West. I'm sure there's a Key West airport. Drop the car off, start the hike, and then just be in bliss for 8 months. I mean, we definitely have a lot of hard times, but it would be a very unique hiking experience.
It would be what we want to do.
Yeah, it would. The road walking too would kind of. I see that.
A little.
The road walking would really be sort of a reminder of the bike ride too, I think. In fact, I bet we'll both kind of wish we had our rear view mirrors while we're doing road walks.
Maybe. I feel like it's easier to get out of the way.
And if you walk against traffic,
obviously.
there's nothing to need to see behind you. But it would be fun. We'd have a good time. And so we started...
And it's what we want to do. It's the solution to the problems that we've been experiencing, and it's a good next plan, because as we've mentioned before, we work well together and we want to stay together, and the two things we need to fix are our living situation and our dog situation, which we're both on track to do.
Yeah, we had
both of them.
Just yesterday we were thinking that we were going to be spending some time in Asheville this winter, but that does seem kind of like a waste, because it would just be an exercise and not really futility, but it would just be something that we were doing.
We would get there and we would be doing this stuff, and all we would be thinking about is hiking.
Yeah.
And so the solution to that is just start hiking earlier.
And do something new.
Yeah.
And, the Key West is south of the southernmost tip of Texas, and we were in Texas, and it was fucking hot. West? Yeah. We'd be walking on all those bridges and stuff.
Yeah.
Which I don't even know how that would work.
Which we need to watch the Jupiter videos.
Oh, yeah. Well, but I don't think they did that. I think they just did the Florida trip.
He did the Key West.
Did he really?
At one point. I don't know if it was with that girl.
It would have to be at the beginning or the end.
I mean, I think he's done the Florida Trail several times. I don't know.
He's from Florida, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a fun plan. Something fun to think about.
Yeah.
And really,
it's the solution to everything we've been experiencing.
The solution to pollution is hiking.
Because everyone thinks that you work hard and you save up, and the through hike is the break and the vacation and the break from reality and shit like that. But I just wrote a quote. I wrote one myself. Through hiking is real life, and through hiking is the goal.
Many people think a through hike is a break from reality, a vacation. All the rest is the real life. The jobs, the houses, the cars, the money. In truth, the through hike is the purest reality. All the rest is bullshit. Through hiking is real
living.
Real living. It's all about perspective. Info at earthlightnaturalfoods.com.
That was another period in life.
Oops.
2 days ago.
But anyway, that's our newest thought.
Yeah, and it's really fucking exciting, and I feel like we would excel, and we would be happy, and would be answered without dying.
There's no questions.
Can I have your can opener?
Oh, it's not. I don't have it out. Oh no, get the real one. Yeah. There it is.
Why didn't you use this the other night when you had to open a can?
We didn't have the van. Roasted. So that's where things are sitting right now. Anything else to add?
No. I'm really excited. I think this is a great idea and a great plan, and it's going to be great.
I think we should buy more fuel for this 2-burner.
Right now?
No, but tomorrow before
Do they fill, or do they only have the tank?
I don't know, but just everyone was so fucking retarded with trying to get that thing filled. I think we shouldn't depend on it at this point.
Depend on what?
Depend on someone being able to fuel that. To fill the propane tank, I think we should just use a 2-burner. I think it's going to be easier. Alright, well.
Wait, this?
Yeah.
I think we can find a place to do this.
We can try, but I think
we're passing so many gas stations.
I think
a lot of them do propane.
Regardless, tomorrow I'm going to buy another canister, just in case we don't find something.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Sorry, y'all. Work
Things
is...
are at high excitement levels right now.
And as long as we don't die, it should be good to go. As John Finley said, work is for losers, and so we're both trying to eschew any kind of working that we might need to do in order to make this plan work.
I really don't think it's going to be hard to make this plan work. Fucking shit.
Why do you keep doing that? Stop doing that.
It's not the same turn that the stove is.
Alright.
Because obviously Vanlyfe sucks.
It's not fun. Yeah.
But that's already been established.
We should still...
moving on to greater and better things. AKA getting rid of more stuff.
Yeah.
More obligations.
Yeah.
More commitment.
Well, we took on a lot of stuff and obligation and stuff like that, responsibilities in order for Vanlyfe. Vanlyfe requires barely fewer than the normal amount of stuff you would have to worry about as a homeowner or as a renter.
Yeah.
So it's not the answer, y'all. And we'll have to go talk to Pizza and Brew about that.
Yeah.
With some real life considerations.
Right.
They might do it right. They might be happy.
Not that we're trying to rain on anyone's parade that's trying to do Vanlyfe, but as we've said before, for us, this is not the ideal.
This sucks.
Situation or even adventure.
If it's not abundantly obvious already, we're in a Walmart parking lot, and it's one of many that we've stayed at. And Walmart parking lots have served us well. But how many people want to be excited about living in a Walmart parking lot? Not us. No. We want to walk through, grab our shit, and go. But tonight we'll stay here. And, this is the kind of shit we have to do for now.
Yeah, but only very, very temporarily for now at this point. We're making plans to get to where we want, and it's very exciting. And this will become a distant memory.
But a cherished one.
Remember when we used to sleep inside?
Oh. All right. Bye.